a sharp rise in the number of reported anti-Semitic hate crimes during the first 6 months of the year. That is according to the Community Security Trust. The Jewish organisation says there were 473 cases, and that is up 53% on the same period in 2014. Well, Mark Gardner is from the Trust and joins us now from central London. Thank you for speaking to us this afternoon. Is this a sign of more attacks, or is this actually a sign that more people are prepared to come forward to the police and say they have been attacked?
The bulk of the increase occurred in January, February and March, which basically coincided just after the attacks in Paris and Copenhagen, the terrorist attacks against Jewish communities there. We're quite sure that the bulk of the increase is because of better reporting. More people coming forward determined to share their experiences, either with CST or with police.
And when it comes to the sort of crimes we're looking for, I know you've got a slight problem there with your earpiece. Hopefully you can hear me again there, Mark. When it comes to these sorts of crimes, what is it that we're looking at? Are they physical attacks? Are they verbal attacks?
The majority of incidents are verbal abuse in the streets, or cases of graffiti or stuff on social media. But we have had over 40 violent attacks of one sort or another, which is obviously far too many. I mean, the police would be the first to say that even one anti-Semitic incident is too many. I think really what we're getting here is a better handle on how many things are actually going on across the capital and across the UK.
And in the past, it's been trouble between Israel and the Palestinian group Hamas, which we know have sparked issues back here. Are we still looking to trouble out in the Middle East as a reason why we might have seen this increase?
There's no doubt that when there's a conflict overseas that acts as what's called a trigger event, it causes the number of anti-Semitic incidents here in the UK and elsewhere across the world to really significantly increase. But at times other than that, and when we're not seeing terrorist attacks, actually Jewish life in London, in Britain is perfectly normal. It's just like anybody else who lives here. So it's a real shame that it's only anti-Semitism that seems to put Jewish communities into the headlines.
OK, Mark Gardner from the Community Security Trust.